4th of July celebrations are underway right now for many families in East Tennessee. They enjoyed it so many different ways. Knoxville's Festival on the 4th event just wrapped up a little bit ago. Live music from the Knoxville Symphony Orchestra started at around 8 o'clock tonight. And that's where we find our anchors John Becker and Brittany Bailey, who are joining us live from World's Fair Park. Guys, what was the show like from your perspective? It looked beautiful on the screens in the studio.
Katie, it was gorgeous. We saw so many more people than we really expected. Katie, you and Brittany have been down here since 4 o'clock today, and at that time, Brittany, the crowd was sparse just because of the heat.
I mean, truly, you could count the number of people on the lawn behind us on one hand. I mean, but they were smart because it was super hot, as you heard Todd talking about. We tied a record today, and then, of course, people started flowing in, and boy, they're flowing out now. The crowd was packed in there.
It's the Mad Escape, and Brittany, we saw some things that were a little bit different than we've seen in past years. Yes, this was the 40th anniversary of the Knoxville Symphony playing on the Festival of the 4th, but we saw a few different venues this year.
Absolutely. We had performances on 2 stages. We also had the symphony performing at the amphitheater on the big stage there, and that was a change. The last time, or the first time they ever performed on the amphitheater stage was actually 40 years ago at the World's Fair.
We also talked about pyro shows. They're an East Tennessee company. They were in charge of the fireworks yet again. They never disappoint. I mean, literally, we saw a ton of fireworks set off for this 4th of July.
And thanks to pyro shows, of course, setting up from the Henley Bridge there, shooting them up into the air. And of course, you just asked a little kid who was walking by what his favorite part was. What did he say, of course?
Of course, the grand finale. I mean, does it get any better than that?
No one doesn't love the fireworks.
No,
hey, let's give a big shout out to everyone behind us.
Everybody's saying happy 4th, and they want to see Todd in those fountains again, Katie. We'll see you back here next year.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Todd would be down for that. We'll get him down there ASAP. Thank you, John and Brittany. Well, a reminder, again, it is illegal in parts of East Tennessee to set off your own fireworks. So if you hear people shooting them tonight, do not call 911. Instead, you should contact your city or county's non-emergency number to report that. Several numbers are on your screen now. Law enforcement is asking that you help keep lines open on that 911 line for emergencies.